Next steps?
There are no next steps.
She's in fulminant liver failure. Unless she gets a liver transplant in the next few hours, she'll get her wish. She'll die.
You're sick. You need to be
Oh, Canada's #1 summertime drama is back, my friends. Saving Hope, the popular supernatural medical series, deals with doctors and patients in this world and the next. Saving Hope returns tonight at 10 on CTV. Last year's finale saw Dr. Harris finally awaken from his coma, and now he's back with the love of his life, Dr. Alex Reed. He's got a secret. Who do we ask about this secret and some more details about this fine show? Erica Durance, who joins us via satellite from Toronto. Good morning, Erica. Welcome home via satellite.
Good morning. Yay, it's exciting.
We're going to talk about Erica. Of course, you've got a beautiful home here. Talk a little bit about you living here, but you started out life in the fine city of Calgary. You were born there. Just wanted to pick up on the news of the day and talk a little bit about your reaction to what's happened to our neighbors next door.
Yeah. You know, it's been so long since my family has been there, but I know a couple of people there and just been hearing little bits of how it's going for them. And, you know, it's just one of those things that your thoughts and prayers go out to them, and it's a little disconcerting to see your hometown looking like that, but everybody seems to be bearing up under it and being very positive and moving forward.
Yeah, led by their fine mayor, Nahid Nenshi. So, again, our thoughts and prayers go out to them. And as we've been saying, Erica, too, I'm sure you encourage us, Canadian Red Cross is the place to go to online or on the phone to help those folks out. So there you go. All right, let's talk about Saving Hope. First and foremost, just your reaction now that you've had a chance to reflect regarding the success of this series. I mean, when you go into it, you're like, fingers crossed, hopefully it catches on, because you know it's a quality project. Yeah. But just now that you've had a chance to reflect, what was that like to go through that fantastic whirlwind experience?
Well, I mean, you said it there, it is a whirlwind, right? You find a script that speaks to you and you head out with the best intentions and then just see how it is received. And in our first season, it was received so well in Canada, and there's so much support for that. And so when we got our second season order, and we have 18 this year, so we're really excited to show the fans the extra, extra storytelling and kind of change gears a little bit and move into the second season. Change
gears, and how? We see your co-star Michael Shanks playing Dr. Charlie Harris on screen right now. And last year when he was on our show, talking about the launch of season 1, I said, all right, brother, it looks like a great series. I'm intrigued. I love what I've seen so far. But what happens when you wake up? And that's exactly where you pick things up here in season 2.
Absolutely. So you see Charlie and Alex heading back into work, and of course they're involved in a cataclysmic shooting and are thrust back into their doctor zone, and so everything is high, fast-paced. And you see that they're doing fine with that, but it's about picking up the pieces of their relationship. And is he going to tell her his secret? Is he not? And what that does to their relationship.
Can we tell them what the secret is, or should we wait? Should everybody wait till 10 o'clock tonight? What do you think? It's all up to you, Erica. It's your show.
I'm very excited about it. I think, anybody who's seen it before would know that the secret is the fact that he can commune with the people in limbo.
Yes.
And the cool thing about this season is that, of course, his character has to do it in real time while Alex is standing there or while he's doing a surgery. And so they've created, our creative team has given all these interesting scenarios where he has to deal with that. And I have to deal with him. Is he brain damaged? What's going on?
Yeah, what's happening here? And are people going to believe him or not? Does he really see this? Is it just sort of imagined? Why are they his Facebook friends, these people in... No, I'm adding too much to that right now. Just to talk, as I mentioned, your career has been very successful to this point and will continue to be so. But looking back at something you get asked about all the time, your work in Smallville, you were Lois Lane, of course, Man of Steel, doing well at the theaters right now. First of all, I just wanted to ask you about just the fanboy reaction, if you will, to your work in Smallville and how it hasn't died. And there's so many websites dedicated to your work, and that must be flattering.
It is. I think it's great when anybody loves what you're doing, and I think that I was just blessed to be part of a vehicle that is loved by so many people. And so I got on that ride and was there for 7 years and enjoyed every moment of it, and I'm just grateful to the people that have carried on with me and into this new phase. And
yeah,
it's always it's interesting. Yeah.
One website, whatculture.com, says you were the best Lois Lane ever. Wow, that is high praise.
Gosh.
Yeah. Last night on E-Talk, Erica, you were kind enough to open your doors, you and your husband, David Palfy, who's also an actor, and take us through this amazing home that you have. Tell us about it and how it was a labor of love, literally, right?
It was a labor of love. My husband is an artist and a creative being through and through, and he found a project that he always wanted to do it, so he built this wonderful home, which is a refuge for both of us, and you know, now I'm getting to enjoy the spoils of all his work.
The guys here, our crew here at CTV Morning Live, were wondering if you know, while you're out of town, if you need someone to house sit. We're here for you, Erica. We're here for you.
Oh, okay, good. I should get a list going.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, and belated happy birthday. And I say belated only because we did acknowledge it on our show during our celebration segment.
We did?
Yeah, of course
Thanks.
we did. Yeah, we said happy birthday to you, Erica Durance. How did you celebrate?
Thank you. My husband was in town. I had to work all day, and it was a day where I was very upset. So ironically, I ended up crying a lot on my birthday, but not for myself.
Right.
And then I went out and I saw World War Z.
Oh, perfect. Well, there you go. There's a great way to celebrate. In fact, it's funny.
Yeah, it was really fun.
When I was watching the first episode of this season, I thought of World War Z because Brad Pitt's description is it starts out quiet, but boom, the action hits right away. And that's kind of like how Saving Hope kicks things off today. So congratulations, Erica. Good to talk to you. Looking forward to seeing you back in Vancouver.
Thank you.
Take care.
I'm looking forward to being there. Thanks.
All right. Erica Durance, star of Saving Hope, which, again, is on CTV tonight at 10. And for more information on Erica and, of course, our popular drama here on CTV Saving Hope, just go to ctvmorninglive.ca.